Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be replacing my positive terminal kit from my Infinity G35. The reason I'm doing this is because there was a lot of crazy storms in California. A lot of puddles that I went through went into my engine bay and corroded my positive terminals pretty bad. So I figured it was time to replace them anyways. They were getting loose. When I would drive around, they'd get so loose that whenever I turn off my car, I wouldn't be able to turn it back on because it just got loose. So I'd have to open my hood and then I'd have to adjust it again and then close my hood and turn my car back on. And it gets pretty annoying, especially when I'm at the gas station and this type of stuff happens. So I figured it was about time to get the tie down rod and replace the terminal body kit, whatever you call it, at the same time, knock them both out and get that over with. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. Quick disclaimer though, I am not going to be showing you guys how I did it. I'll just be pointing out what you got to do and where it's at. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward video and it's a very easy do-it-yourself task, so I didn't really feel the need to include all of that stuff. Also, I didn't have anybody to hold the camera for me, so that's also another reason I did it. Anyways, enjoy the video. Alright you guys, so these are pretty much all the parts I'm going to be replacing. The positive terminal assembly, which is obviously this part, the fusible link connector, and that's all I'm going to be replacing. What I'm going to be adding is this to protect my new components, and these tie down rods so that my battery stops moving. One of the main problems I've been having recently is my battery moves around a lot, so this would get loose, and every time I turn off my car to turn it back on, I have to open the hood, fix it up, and then tighten it, and that's getting really annoying, especially when I gotta go get gas and I'm at a gas station and I gotta go under my car and open the hood and then adjust this again every single time. And so it's about time I replace this positive terminal assembly, just because this one's gonna fit a lot stiffer. It's gonna give it a lot more grip by being able to tighten it down more, and this will prevent it from getting damaged anymore from the battery moving around so much. Obviously these are optional as well. I didn't really have to. I could have just tightened it down and then put the tie rod down, but might as well replace everything. Everything's getting old. And at the same time, I don't know if it's also because this is completely worn out, as you can tell. So didn't want to take my chances, want to replace the whole thing. And also these pieces right here got very corroded. I cleaned them out a little bit so that I can use my car. But they got really wet during the storms in California that we've been having recently. So just gonna replace it all. I'm gonna add some little protection on it. Obviously I bought the lid for the battery, but I don't have the entire cover. So next I'll be buying the cover and then replacing the negative terminal as well. I haven't had any problems with the negative terminal cable, so that's why I'm taking my time on it. The main issues I've been having is with these components, but like I said, it's probably just from the battery moving around. Switching them out is not very necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyways, and hopefully this solves all my issues. I mean, it should. This is all yeah. So to replace these, obviously first you gotta loosen it. It's a 10mm, and then you undo this, and then honestly you probably don't even have to undo this since I'm taking the whole thing out. Just undo this cable right here, and then there's two electrical connectors right here. As soon as you unplug those two and this cable, you should be good. I'm replacing both of them, so I don't have to separate these two. Actually, I think I do, because I need that bolt to tighten that one down. So yeah, pretty easy, nothing too crazy. So pretty easy. 12mm right here, 1 and 2, both 12s. This is 10mm, and after that you should be able to take them off. Next I gotta undo those two connectors. a little side-by-side comparison. This is the new one. This is the old one. You can tell over time it got bent into a weird angle, and it's supposed to be a 90-degree angle. It's over time just got bent, which is fine, I guess. Before and after over here. And to take out these clips, you just gotta push down right here on these, push down, and then pull off from obviously the fuse links. That's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. It might be a little hard to do with your finger, so you really gotta push it and then pull it out, but it's really doable with your hands. It wasn't that bad. Nice. Alright, you guys, quick shout out to my neighbor for doing my headlights. These things went crazy, man. He did this in like less than 30 seconds. I was just working on my battery stuff and he just came out, did my headlights real quick, and they came out just crazy. Shout out to him.
Like 10 minutes top. You're gonna look crazy brand new. It's insane, I'm telling you.